The aesthetic behind Bit Trip Runner is phenomenal, as it reminds me of games from long ago, but at the same time, having a modern look to it. I'm in love with the backdrops as you progress through the stages. In the first world, you see a globe spinning with buildings constantly moving towards you, it seems like. While on the second stage, you have a trio of Commander Video looking at you against a backdrop of stairs. Since this is an auto runner, your character moves forward on its own. It's up to you, with well-timed button presses I might add, to avoid falling victim to any traps as you progress through the stage. On perfect difficulty, which for reasons I cannot understand why I did on this playthrough, you hit an obstacle and it's back to the beginning of the stage for you. The same also happens if you miss a golden note. On easier difficulties, your character goes back a few steps and then you're back on your merry way. And on easier difficulties, you also don't need to grab the gold notes. This game is genuinely like the perfect music album from your favorite artist. Years ago, I didn't fully appreciate how wonderful the soundtrack is on the later worlds. I felt the first one had the best track, and I somewhat ignored the rest of the tracks that the game had to offer. But now the tracks from the later worlds pump me up as much as the first one does. They aren't filler, but instead, they're hit radio singles all on their own. It would be very nice to get a full completion rate in this game, but you can't, since the retro stages that follow the normal stages don't play by the same rules. You miss just one gold note and it's off to the next stage for you. I wish there was a way to replay the stages without having to play the normal stages, but unfortunately, there's no option of this sort as far as I can see. Bit Trip Runner most likely isn't a game for everyone, but I do implore those to give it a try. It's a tough game where you have to rely on your reflexes to push you through the 33 stages in this game, on top of the 3 bosses that this game throws at you for a change of pace. Perhaps for you, you'll be able to go deep in this game just as I did, due to the memorable music and feeling like a superhero as you dodge through all the well-placed obstacles that stand in your way. But I think something is missing. And what would that be? Well, I guess I can just show you. Here is just a sizzle reel of my failures.